Please subscribe show, YouTube.
Cole Spivey.
That was good. That was real good. Well, welcome to the Please Subscribe show. I'm Cole.
I'm Linda.
And we're headed to Dallas today on March 13th, 2022-80 to make some bagels. All right, St. Paul Lutheran Church. It just says, trust in the Lord. I can't see the other part of it.
No.
Linda's trying to work. Just trust in the Lord. Okay.
Back, I got it. I'll read it.
It says Sunday. All I can see.
Commit your life to the Lord.
Okay, cool. So the backside says, commit your life to the Lord. That's Linda right there.
Hi there.
All right, so of course we'll be posting up. We're I guess this is kind of a play on words, but we're coming up to the post office, and we're gonna be, this is for the post, because they call uploading a video a post. Sometimes you can call it a post. Talk about the post office quite a bit when we go through here, the Fort Worth area. As I said before, it was built in 1931 and it opened in 1933. And the guy the architect's name was Wyatt C. Hedrick. And I studied a little bit about him. I think maybe he was from the Carolinas, maybe. And he did a lot of architecture. Nut right there. That's what I'm telling. People kind of speed. Anyway, he did a lot of architecture in the South, and that was one of the big buildings that he did, which is the post office, which was neoclassicism, which is kind of a Baroque. There's some Baroque elements to it. We want to see it, but we're still trying to figure out the parking. We did get to do the Logan's Run vlog, which was, downtown area, Fort Worth, the Water Gardens. But we're still trying to figure out the Sundance Square parking and see if we can maybe park. And I don't think we paid for parking when we did the Logan's Run thing, so we'll have to figure it out, the timing and everything, and then we might go to the post office and vlog that old endangered, they call it an endangered building now. It's on an endangered list because it's an antique, very old, almost 100 years old, about 90 years old or so.
Hello.
That was Linda in the dark shadows there. You excited today, sweetie?
Yes, what kind of fish?
What fish are you talking about?
What joke of the day?
Oh, okay, we're gonna do the joke of the day. Here's Linda with the joke of the day.
All right, what kind of fish can help you with your hearing? A hearing aid. Hearing is a fish. They're also called silver.
Oh, right, a herring. Yeah, a herring.
Oh,
a herring.
Herring.
Yeah, usually she does a joke of the day and I clarify it. Yeah, a herring aid. Got it. That's a funny one, sweetie.
I kind of knew that one. Thanks.
A herring aid. Haha.
I think I said the joke right. What kind of fish can help you hear? Yeah.
A herring aid.
Herring aid.
Yeah, got it. Do you have it pulled up?
The fish?
On the screen?
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, we can.
Oh well, we can hear it. Yeah, a herring aid. Okay, so that's what the herring looks like. Okay, cool. Studying herrings.
Huh.
The
countries with the highest volumes of canned hearing consumption in 2008 were Germany, Poland, and the UK.
So they ate the most herring?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a lot of omega-3 fats, which is healthy, but it has a lot less mercury than other omega fat 3 fish, like halibut and stuff. Well, not stuff, but halibut, swordfish.
I see. That's good to know.
And mackerel, tuna.
We have them all. We're supporting the Ukraine right there. All the Texas one has been replaced with the Ukraine one.
Well, there's one Texas right there. Wonder how much those cost. Those are big flags.
So Linda found out some information about possibly putting some dishwashing soap in your toilet before you go to bed. Would you like to talk about that, Linda?
I clicked on this article like 30 minutes ago and I hadn't even scrolled down to it. But I did read, clean your phone with dryer sheets.
But what about the dishwashing soap? What's it talking about?
Ooh, now it says keep socks in your glove compartment in your car.
Well, why?
Something to do with the your wiper blades.
Huh.
An extra pair of socks will save you the trouble waddling around in wet socks in case you actually step in a puddle. Oh, keep your socks in there just in case your socks get wet.
Oh, I see.
Nobody likes to walk around in wet socks.
Like an extra pair.
Ooh, or clean silverware with ketchup. Never heard of that.
No, I don't know if I like that one.
Polish. Then we read Coca-Cola's for what? Get stains out of your clothes and gum out of your hair.
Oh yeah, we read that.
And a crayon, you can burn it for 15 minutes.
Like a candle.
You need like a candle. Well, we'll come back to the soap in the toilet.
Okay. Well, we finish up bagels today. I'm planning on getting a haircut next couple of weeks, maybe a month from now. I don't know. It depends on how things are going. And here's Linda. Any
Hi
jokes?
there. No jokes right now. Just my face.
Anyway, well, we're glad that you watched, and please subscribe. Tell all your friends about the show. Y'all have a great day.
Have a great day.
Okay, right there, you can barely see it, but that's the Office Space location. That's where the Galleria is located on that side right there on 635. But I'm headed away from it right now. Trying to see a little bit better right there. That's the Galleria, and I believe it's a Marriott that's connected to the Galleria that you're looking at right there. That's actually what's in Office Space right there. And we're headed to South Lake. Drop off food at your door. Food for friends. If you look in the distance way over there on the horizon, that's actually what's called the Great Wolf Lodge. It's kind of where a lot of families go, you know, if you either have one heck of a gift card or a great amount of money. All right, for all you people out in the gig economy, we're picking one up at BJ's. Looks like a pepperoni, some kind of appetizer, and then a cheeseburger. I don't know if there's fries. There probably is, and something else. And then we're gonna drop it off at your doorstep. snacking on like a little piece of pretzel bagel. Real salty. Gotta tell how windy it is today from this flag. Harmon Dobbs' dream of a two-handed hamburger came true when he created Whataburger. I don't know if I ever really had the Dr. Pepper shake or the Whataburger, from Whataburger at least. I'm sure it's probably halfway decent. It is very interesting, most of these fast food places and most businesses and stuff, that all activity at this location are recorded. So it means you go into a place, your activity is actually recorded. It's just interesting. It's almost like at every single business. It's just a very popular thing that's going on. It's been going on for a while. The order was placed at about 5 o'clock. Been here for 40 minutes. They're moving turtle slow. Turtle slow. Cool looking though. Look at this old tree house. Things like reinforced and everything. There goes Amazon. So one of the mini songs that I bought, I believe on my iTunes, was Release, which was recorded in 1991 on the album called 10, which was a Pearl Jam album, one of their first ones, and one of the first songs they ever recorded as a band, which is about Eddie Vedder's estranged father he never met. His father died before he could meet him. But right now I'm singing the one that goes, I'm still alive. Remember like driving around when that came out? And you try to like mimic Eddie Vedder. It was like, you know, by the time you were done, your voice was hoarse. You know, it's like, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. You know, you really had to. You couldn't just like halfway do it. You know, if you were singing along with Pearl Jam. I guess it's the same way with Nirvana too, but I don't know. Two different productions right there. Sorry about that impression of Eddie Vedder again. Dickey's Barbecue, 1941. It's gotta be Ronald Reagan. Some really old equipment for making oranges. So you put the orange right there. Then you just kind of press down the orange and the orange just comes out right here. I don't know what this is though. I'm trying to figure out what the heck this is. These are blenders. What's really good about Dickey's is they have scan from the can. So you just scan from the can right there. Just basically sitting down there. Well, we're currently in Euless right now. I just got one in Arlington, so been pulled way out in Arlington. Hitting that one note in black, Pearl Jam. I'll look up the lyrics in a minute. I just know it just kind of goes. Free blue round here, round here. Rain on, rain, rain, rain on, rain, rain on, round and round, rain. Her legs spread out before me, or something like that. Okay, so we're gonna be hitting Fort Worth on this one. Spin around. I guess we're gonna have to take acknowledgement to Six Flags Over Texas, of course. It's kind of why I got the camera on. Had a little breakdown here one time when I was driving by it. Just too much driving is all it was, you know. And I don't know, for some reason I just started talking about Snoop Dogg. Don't know where it came from, but anyway, I got over that. Probably just, who knows what happened to me that day. I think it was just a lack of sleep. But they are running the rides, and the weather's getting a little bit better. This one won't be as much of a breakdown. I'm just gonna be passing it this way. You can see, do a little carpetbagger action. Those are people. They're people. They're human beings. You know, because of, you know, they're kind of hanging on a wire thing. Yeah, there's people. You can see their legs on the Superman right there. So I never rode. The story, my connection with Six Flags is that I used to work at the Hollywood Stunt Show. Once they got rid of the Dolphins, which was probably about right there on the other side of the Shockwave. We used to get nachos and ride the Shockwave. Sometimes we'd sneak the nachos on the Shockwave. You could eat them while you're going upside down. There's the Titan right there. I never rode that one either. I did ride the Giant though, which is next to it. That one's pretty cool. Anyway, I gotta look up the lyrics. I'm listening to 10. I don't know, I just thought I'd do a throwback from 91. I think it's probably maybe one of Pearl Jam's best ones. It has a lot of the character in it. And also, I don't think they were really trying to be exactly that commercial. I mean, a lot of people will say that 10 album is not as commercial as Nirvana's Nevermind. I almost said Teen Spirit, but it's Nevermind. I don't know. It's hard to say. I would probably say maybe the production quality of Nevermind was probably a little bit better. I'm just comparing the two albums, 10 and Nevermind. But it sounds more like garage band. Pearl Jam sounded more kind of raw on 10. It's hard to say which album, you know, you would choose if you only had to buy one of them, because one has a different kind of lift than the other. I'm kind of leaning towards 10 a little bit, although, you know, Nirvana has that kind of, Nirvana's like a really pop grunge though. They're really pop grunge almost, you know. I don't know. I mean, if Kurt was alive today, he'd be really mad hearing that kind of stuff. But, you know, a lot of people talk about Kurt and how commercial he actually was. He was like really commercial. He didn't come off that way at the time, though. Came off as completely opposite at the time. I don't know. I'd say maybe Pearl Jam's album 10 probably sounds a little more grunge, maybe. But then again, Nirvana did have the same kind of feel, but yet the instruments sound more distinct. It sounds more like a studio album. While Pearl Jam almost, like 10 almost sounds, sometimes it almost sounds kind of like live a little bit.